All right, everybody, it is Dungeon Dad back with a video for you guys. Finally, I know it's been a while, and I know I haven't posted anything, and that's because I haven't been able to get my hands on much of any product lately. I did go out to my recent one of my local shops here in California, Tier 1 Games, where I got these piles of cards that I can showcase to you guys. I was very fortunate enough to find them, and it was actually, and unfortunately, it was at the very end of the night where I actually found these, so that kind of sucks. So I really didn't get to go through a lot of the stuff they had. They had a bunch of it though, and I'm super fortunate that they hooked me up and they helped me out getting these sets. So with that also being said, I'd like to take a second to just like talk to you guys a little bit, let you know what's kind of going on, with everything, basically with the channel, my Instagram. A lot of things have come up, some complications in my personal life, which is why I wasn't able to get this video out yet, or even make a video in a while. And to be honest, like I feel like a lot of us have that issue. With Pokemon card collecting, it's a very expensive hobby, and I just got to figure out how to break up the videos a little more, I guess, and how to draw them out longer. Like I know some of you guys don't want that, but honestly, I'm probably gonna have to start doing that just because it's gonna be very few and far between of when I can actually get my hands on some products and actually open it for you guys. I am talking to my buddy at Magikarp in Japan. I can't talk right now. At Magikarp in Japan on Instagram. He's holding 2 boxes of Remix Bout and maybe 1 to 2 boxes of Alter Genesis. He's also picking up a bunch of singles for my collections to finish off and to top those off, to finish them out finally and do that. And honestly, I want to give him a big thank you. At Magikarp in Japan, you are an amazing individual, and I hope you keep doing what you're doing. You're gonna be great someday, and I hope to get there one day myself. And with that being said, I'd like to kind of explain where I kind of like came up with the whole join the collection catchphrase. So join the collection catchphrase kind of inspires of like collecting individuals, collecting a community, being a part of something more than just one person. Because if you think about it, a collection of cards is a group of cards consisting of many of them in this case. And honestly, that's what I want to do. I want to collect the community, and I want to collect the people, so that way we can all come together and form and be this amazing group that we already are. The Pokemon group, as you know it, like, is probably one of the best groups to be a part of at this, like, honestly, of all time. A lot of people think it's childish, but you know what? It's fun, and that's the reason why we do it. We love to have fun, and I also want to let you guys know that eventually what I really want to start doing is I want to start learning about you guys, and I want to learn who your favorite Pokemon is and everything like that, and so that way I can be able to get those cards, like your favorite Pokemon cards, out to you. So that way you can have your own personal copy of that card from myself. And like, that's what I want to do. I want to give back to the community, but right now I have to build, because you can't start anywhere without building the foundations of what you want to do. And that is my dream. My dream is to give back to you guys for making my channel phenomenal. And honestly, I hope like you guys share this video, give it a like, comment on it, and then hopefully like maybe we can start doing something. And you know, yeah. Where else was it going? Oh yeah, but the community, like look at Leonhardt. Like, I'm pretty sure you guys follow Leonhardt or are subscribed to Leonhardt. I'm subscribed to Leonhardt. I love him. His videos are amazing. His just everything he does is absolutely phenomenal. His video editing, just his voice in general. I mean, he has a voice of an angel, basically. I do not, but that's just me. But without further ado, let's get into this, and I hope you guys are really gonna like this. Obviously, as you can see, I have some vintage Pokemon cards, vintage Japanese Pokemon cards. These are really hard to come by, and I am super fortunate to find these, but we're going to start with this pile over here. So this pile is a promo collection set from the X and Y series, and I'm missing 5 cards out of the set. It's only a 20 card set, so it's very small, but I'm missing 5 cards, and it's all the secret rares out of the set. So without further ado, we're going to check it out, and you guys are going to get to see this amazing set. So this set right here is what's called the Shiny Collection. And as you can tell, they are super sparkly. They're like high gloss. So I honestly thought they were fake at first. And to be honest, these are in like really good condition. There's a little whitening on the edges, but that's okay. But we have a Shiny Collection Snivy, Survivor, Superior, I don't know which the second evolution is. We have this is Superior, right? Yeah. But look at that shininess. The whole card itself is just absolutely phenomenal. The artwork is beautiful. Like, down there you can see it, 03 out of 20, and we actually found all of them. And also that nice little first edition stamp on every single one of these cards is absolutely amazing. Let's see, then we got Growlithe, which is a super adorable artwork on it, along with the amazing holograph and everything like that. And we have ourselves a Torchic sitting in a box of apples, you know, because why not? Torchic's awesome. Then we got Piplup, and that is adorable. It looks like it's being fed by its owner. It's a super cute one. Everybody's favorite Pikachu. It even has like the little Pikachu, what is it? Outline or silhouette of its head and ears. So that's a super cute card. Then we have a Shiny Collection Ralts, and honestly, like, I cannot get over the fact that these things are like super hollow. Then we have a Corellia dancing around some gems. This is amazing. And then obviously we got Gardevoir here, and just look at the design on that card. Beautiful card. Then we got a Meloetta EX, and that is just phenomenal. Gorgeous card. And then, Stunfisk. Woohoo, yeah. It's like, it's winking at you. It's like, yeah, I'm Stunfisk. What's up? Alright, okay. I'm gonna keep it kid-friendly here. I don't know what cat this is. I really have no idea, but I really love the little silhouettes they have, like the chandelier and like the symbols. Like, it kind of looks like witch symbols, which is, you know, absolutely freaking crazy. Like, this is just gorgeous. And then we have Eevee. Everybody loves Eevee. Who doesn't love Eevee? I love Eevee. I actually I'm working on getting the last card for the what is it, the Sylveon collection box, where all I need is a Jolteon, and I actually found that found that set at Tier 1 Games too. And I was super bummed out that I couldn't get that I didn't find that Jolteon, but I got the others. And then we got Teddiursa here, you know, just collecting some maple syrup, it looks like, from the trees. All right. Then we got Ursaring with a little Teddiursa on it. Aw, look at that. It's so cute. Oh, it's so adorable. All right. Oh, darn it. I don't remember who you are. But beautiful card. Like, the amount of holograph stars on this is just ridiculous. We got whoever this is. Like, guys, I really don't know anything past, like, I know some from Gen 3, a little bit from, like, Gen 6 and 7, and a little bit, I don't know. Then we got, what is this? I don't know. Who knows? But this ribbon right here is awesome. It's super sick. I'm so fortunate enough to find these. And then the last one is the trainer card out of the set. And like I said, guys, 20 out of 20. You know, I'm missing 5 cards, which is Shaman, Reshiram, I think Jirachi. I can't remember off the top of my head, but it's not a lot of them. And I'm only missing 5, but we're going to go ahead and sleeve these up so that way, you know, they stay nice and fresh, or as good as they're going to get for the time being right now, because I don't want them to get damaged further than they possibly already are. And I'm talking about, like, so when I found this, like, I just saw a, like, the bottom half of, like, an Elite Trainer box where it was black and I couldn't see any of the cards. And I just, you know, went to whoever was working there and I was like, hey, excuse me, could I check out this box that you guys got in here? And they're like, yeah. They pulled it out and, man, I hit the jackpot. I'm talking about, they had Korean cards of this set. They had at least, I think, 2 sets of the shiny collection in that box by itself, like Japanese wise, and at least I think 1 complete set, besides the secrets, obviously, from the Korean set too. So that was super sweet to see. Obviously I wasn't gonna get the Korean cards because the Korean cards, you know, they're just not as good quality as Japanese cards are, obviously. And honestly, I just don't like the fact that you know, the Korean writing, the yellow borders, and then it had like the English backs to them, like the English Pokemon card back. And I just I'm not really a big fan of that. So, you know, I just picked up 1 set of the Japanese, which is basically all I need because I didn't want to do any more. And this entire set cost me about $60, but I had a lot of store credit, and because I traded in a whole bunch of my cards. Like, that's what I basically do. I basically trade in a whole bunch of my cards that I don't need anymore, and I get store credit from them, and then I basically just put it back into the store with a whole bunch of stuff, and this was part of it. All right, but now onto the part that you guys want to see the most. So I gotta do a little sneak peek here. So yeah, I'm gonna start with these, and then I'm gonna finish with these 4 right here. So they're gonna be off camera for a little bit, but all right, here we go. So I'll turn that around. I was gonna flip it up, but I decided against it. So yeah, here we go. So this set right here, you can see a little bit of damage, but you know what? That's fine, because this set is probably one of my favorite sets of all time, and that set would be Neo Genesis Japanese set. Kabutops, one of my all-time favorite original 151 Pokemon. And then we have, I think you can tell what it is, an Umbreon Holo. Like, it is absolutely beautiful. And then, thankfully, they found this on the floor, which is why it's a little damaged, but Espeon Neo Genesis. what is happening. Like, I was awestruck by these cards, and like, it was absolutely phenomenal until I found what I really wanted to find, which happened to be, all right, so I'm just gonna show it to you. So, Neo Destiny Holo Rare Japanese cards, and these are still almost mint condition for as like for as long as they've been sitting there. Like, I hardly ever, like, I haven't seen like any scratches on it or anything like that. Like, they were in sleeves. I just put them into perfect fit, so that way, you know, they'd be protected a little more. But Celebi holographic Neo Destiny Japanese. But what could be better than the mythical Pokemon from 2nd gen? Well, I can tell you it would be possibly Raikou, Entei, and none other but my favorite legendary dog, Suicune. Like, oh my god, guys. I used to have these when I was a kid, and they were in my collection, and I had them in Japanese, and I can't believe I finally got them back again. But just look at that holofoil. It is absolutely phenomenal, and this was a great time. Honestly, I wish I could have found these somewhere, or I wish I could have found them sooner, so that way I could have put this on my channel. This would have been epic. But yeah, so I'm doing it now. And also, on top of that, if you didn't notice, the playmat, I got this from Tier 1 Games too. It's super sweet, it's beautiful, and I just needed a focal point for this channel because if you haven't noticed, I changed the name from Dungeon Dad Collections to Dungeon Dad's Pokemon, because I have decided to wholeheartedly go 100% into Pokemon and opening only Pokemon. I will mostly be doing Japanese sets, but I will also be doing some English product for you guys, so that way I have more content to post for you. You know, I'm not just doing Japanese, like I'm doing English and Japanese at the same time, possibly like doing pack battles with them. I'm trying to set stuff up with at Magikarp in Japan on Instagram and doing pack battles live for you guys, which would be awesome, like opening up like a booster box battle or something like that. Possibly of the new Sword and Shield sets that are gonna be coming out momentarily, and also with the new Ultra Genesis set, Dream League, Remix Bout, Miracle Twins, Sky Legends, just a whole bunch of stuff for you guys I got planned. It's just a matter of fact of finances, which is a lot of the stuff that we struggle with. But until next time, guys, I hope you enjoyed this beautiful trip down memory lane, and honestly, I hope you guys leave a like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, because honestly, I couldn't do this without any of y'all. And I want to sincerely thank every single one of you for subscribing to my channel who have already subscribed, and I can't wait for more subscribers, because you guys are the ones that make it happen, and you guys are absolutely amazing. All right, until next time, come join my collection.